Dear viewers, welcome to Heroes TV show, a show where we educate and entertain at the same time. I am your host, Isaac Orina, and the topic we are going to discuss today is why some women find it difficult to keep a boyfriend or even to keep a husband. Top on the list is that a man by nature is the hunter. A man is supposed to be a hunter. But when it comes to a situation whereby we forget our traditions, our culture, and the girl child becomes the one who is hunting the boy or the man, that situation becomes in such a scenario, it becomes very difficult for such a girl to keep such a man. Even if they are going to have a relationship, it may not last for long because a man or a boyfriend will actually not live with the fact that the lady came looking for him and not the other way around. So therefore, my sisters out there, we are Africans. And I think when you are an African, it is good actually to live by our cultures and our customs. Wait until a man approaches you, asks for your name, then you can cooperate, and the rest we can say is history. Number 2, some women are very quick to ask for money from a man they have just met. Men nowadays are very, very, very suspicious of a lady who will have the courage to ask them for money, and they have not had any prior experience, or they have, or even if they are in love, maybe they have not been together for some time. It is not uncommon, dear viewers, for people to exchange numbers, a man and a woman. They exchange their phone numbers today, and the following day, the lady is busy texting the man, telling him that he needs 1 or 2 items, or even she needs a house rent, and that does not go down very well with most men, because they see the bigger picture, or you prepare them for bigger or a worse future with you on matters finance. It also makes them think that financially you are a poor manager. Therefore, dear ladies out there, when God has given you a man has come your way, take your time. After getting him, after making him your boyfriend, and finally making him your husband, all his money will be yours. Therefore, what is the rush? Why are you in a hurry to get 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 20,000 from a man who is going to be your husband until death do you part? So I hope those who are in that habit of asking for money from strangers, and especially if they need to have a serious relationship with them, will cease that habit forthwith. Number three, why most women or girls cannot actually keep a boyfriend or a husband is allowing the man to foot all your bills every time the two of you meet. And sometimes there is a scenario whereby a man is working, a woman is also working, but you will find this lady not wanting to spend her money on this man. So the man will sponsor, or the man will pay all the bills from January to January. A time comes when a man asks or questions the loyalty or the truth or the love of this particular lady. A man begins feeling that going forward in future, you may not be dependable as a wife. You will not be someone who will be willing to foot some of the family bills. Couples who have succeeded in life sometimes support each other. Do not assume that because somebody is a man, he can solve all the family problems, or he can never go broke. Occasionally, though, some of us who have married working women, you might pay school fees, and the wife at home ensures that domestic provisions are taken good care of. And that should start right from the courtship. So if your boyfriend takes you out or your man friend takes you out for dinner, after 2-3 days or during the next weekend, why can't you also offer to take him out for lunch? That will give a man a very good picture of what kind of a person you will be in the future as a mother and a wife and a mother to his children. Therefore, ladies who are very mean, ladies who are very stingy, maybe you will now discover why you have been going wrong and amend before it's too late. Point number 4, why most women sometimes find it difficult to keep a man or to even keep a boyfriend is the habit of acting desperate. Acting desperate and washing your dirty linens while the relationship is still at the juvenile stage. Some ladies think that it is a very good thing or a plus to open up to a stranger whom you've just met. If sometimes you even have a baby outside wedlock, you ensure that you tell him on day one. If you come from a very needy family, a family full of poverty, you feel that you are entitled to tell the man you've just found a few days or a few weeks or a few months ago. That is not wise. My dear sisters out there, note that is not wise. Because once you do that, a man becomes very protective of himself. He fears that now, or the perception he gets is that you have a very heavy load on your head or on your shoulders, which you want to actually transfer to him. And nobody in this world, no man in this world, wants to suffer for the rest of his life. Please wait until the relationship is stronger, and this self-revelation or trying to reveal your past history, your life, the relationships you have had in the past, let it actually come out gradually. Let it come out gradually when the relationship between you and your newfound love has matured a bit. I think these are some of the reasons why you find out that some ladies complain that, oh, I date a man, after a few weeks, the man has disappeared. I get another one, the same. And such women, you will find them, or such ladies, blaming men and saying that all men are the same. All men are liars. That they take advantage of them, of women, and they leave them. And I want to assure you that that is what I might call radical feminism. Not all men are bad. We have so many women out there, thousands and thousands of women, who can actually give contrary information about men. They can actually witness that good men do exist. Good men do exist. And for sure, most of us men, we get very hurt by those sweeping statements that all men are liars, all men are unfaithful, all men are players. I want to caution women that this is another stereotype that if you believe in, you can never keep a marriage, because you will be taking the stories out there, the myths out there, and bringing them home into a relationship. And if you call a man a thief and he has never stolen anything, if you do it repeatedly, the man will even lose faith in himself and even lose faith in the relationship, and ask himself or tell himself that after all, even if I try to be so faithful, My wife or my girlfriend believes that all men are unfaithful. So, dear viewers, that is what I had prepared for you today. And from Heroes TV, we are saying goodbye, and we are kindly asking you to subscribe and keep tab of what Heroes TV will be posting next. Thank you from me. It's a bye-bye.